Breaking news: the United States president and Israel president are having clash. Is a very big issue right now. I'm laughing because these two has been both strong friends and allies. These two have been unshakable for years. But something just happened. Why the United States president made a public statement stating that the Israeli prime minister would have been in prison by now, if not for him. So imagine two of the most powerful leaders in the world picking up a fight, phone call, like they are arguing over the phone during the most dangerous issue and moment in the Middle East. Iran, Israel, and United States have been having serious issues. They even resulted in having this dispute into war, and right now is affecting a lot of people and lives. As a result of the war United States, Israel, and Iran had, the Israeli prime minister, the Iranian leader passed on as a result of this strike that came from United States to Israeli strike on Iran. His name is Kamani Ali. So he passed on when this dispute started between US and Israel. And right now, these two strong leaders are now having issues. What for? Why will they be fighting? So one on the side of the United States, Donald Trump. On the other side is the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. For years, like these two men have appeared to be very close political allies. Trump has repeatedly supported Netanyahu on major issues, both international issues, and publicly defended Netanyahu, even defended him during political and legal challenges. So as it stands, it looks like if not for Trump, Netanyahu would have been in prison. But according to reports that emerged from Washington, there is this recent phone call between the two leaders, which was about something, very friendly actually, but in fact, it may have been one of the most heated exchange between these two leaders in these years. Like all over all these years, we haven't heard any news that these two had clash. So the story began as tension in the Middle East keeps on increasing, keeps on rising, keeps on going high and high. Israel had intensified military operations in Lebanon against the Hezbollah. At the same time, the United States was trying to delegate negotiations with Iran alive. American officials feared that a major escalation in Lebanon could actually destroy months of diplomatic effort and even push the region closer to a wider conflict, right? But right now, according to the United States officials, they said Trump became increasingly frustrated with Israel's actions. Remember, most of the times, it looks like Israel violates ceasefire rules. So the concern in Washington was very simple. If fighting in Lebanon expanded, Iran could walk away from negotiations entirely, making the situation even more dangerous. Then came the phone call they had between Trump and who he's having clash with. Sources familiar with conversations described Trump as extremely angry. Trump was very angry. According to those reports, Trump accused Netanyahu of acting recklessly and even jeopardizing efforts to reduce tensions in the region. In as much as Trump was fighting to reduce the tensions in the Middle East with Iran, Israel was busy striking Lebanon 247. Now, Iran's side was that if these issues between Lebanon and Israel does not stop, that means the issue in the Middle East will continue to escalate. So one official summarized Trump's remarks by saying he actually told Netanyahu that he was imagine Trump telling Netanyahu he was crazy. Really? And that Israel actions were causing growing international criticisms. And remember, Trump is still in the middle of these critics. If Israel Prime Minister is causing more people to talk, Trump is still involved in this criticism. And for the reason of that, Trump wouldn't want those issues to keep on escalating. Multiple outlets reported that Trump allegedly told Netanyahu that everybody hates Israel because of this, because of what he's doing in Lebanon. Remember what Israel did in Gaza. He's still trying to do what he did in Gaza in Lebanon. Now, Trump is trying to calm the issues down in the Middle East. You are escalating matters for him. So Trump got angry and reacted. According to sources cited by Axios, Trump allegedly reminded Netanyahu of the support he had given so much over the years. He even claimed he had helped protect him politically during difficult periods. Like one source said, Trump told Netanyahu he would be in prison if not that he was, trying to help him. If not that Trump came through for him as friend, he would have been in prison, referring to Netanyahu's long running legal troubles in Israel. So right now, observers describe the call as tense, emotional, and unusual confrontation. Trump is not somebody that hides his mouth. If he want to talk to you, of course, he's going to talk to you. So significance was not just the language reportedly used by Trump. It was what the argument revealed. So for years, the relationship between Washington and Jerusalem has been considered one of the strongest alliances. So in global politics, yet the incident suggested that even close allies can clash when their strategic priorities begins to differ. When it looks like this person is taking a different direction and this person is taking a different direction, these two can clash and they start having issues. This is when you see these two to stop agreeing on one thing. According to officials, fear that many people now fear that expanding military actions could trigger a larger regional crisis involving the Hezbollah, Lebanon, and Iran, even potentially other actors across the Middle East. But right now, I'm just going to stop the information right here because I've given you every details of what happened between Trump and the Israeli Prime Minister during a phone call. There was a clash, and in that clash, Trump already said his mind. So it looks like he's trying to fix things, and the Israeli Prime Minister is trying to shatter things Trump is fixing, and that is not a very good one. So it was about whether diplomacy can survive during a military crisis. I'm going to allow you to tell me what you think in the comment section. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and stay tuned for more news and information around the world. See you guys.